Hello, I'm Zach,
I'm Mike.
and this is our project on keylogging. So, what are keyloggers? Keyloggers can be one of three things. First thing is it can either be a link that the user routes through and is directed to a fraud site that looks very similar to popular ones. It can also be a way that a user goes and downloads the software thinking that it's something else. And lastly, it can also be pre-downloaded to a computer or software that's used by corporate so they can keylog strokes on business computers. The history of keyloggers. Keyloggers have been around since the early 1970s, used by the Russian KGB for intelligence gathering. Keyloggers is the sixth most common cyber attack. It is also considered as a Trojan horse. It is only illegal when it's malicious intent, referring back to keyloggers being used in corporate businesses. And also being aware of public computers so that if they're infected or even installed in private sectors. Largest keylogger event, the Dark Hotel, first appeared in South Korea in 2014. As the name suggests, it targets hotels with unsecured Wi-Fi. Once in, it redirects the user to connect through a false Wi-Fi using a certificate and then activates the keylogger. The target was senior company executives, and the Dark Hotel will log a certain number of keys before deleting itself, which helped to avoid detection. So how do you protect against keyloggers? A common way is having any basic antivirus downloaded and keeping it up to date. Also, training people about phishing scams and other malicious attack methods helps prevent infiltration. Only download software that is approved or trusted by either your corporation or antivirus software. If you're sending an email from a site you have an account with, make sure you go to the actual site, not the link that they send you in the email. Our objectives for this project was to how to prevent, if applicable or possible, keylogging, and how to remove keyloggers when it's detected. The plan was red versus blue, red being the attacker Mike, while blue would be the victim myself, Zach. Using the virtual machines from Oracle VM VirtualBox and sending the thread via email. And how we tested was either with free antivirus and also not using any antivirus. How we got the keylogger across was by using a tester email, sent the email to that email address, and then downloaded the file.
So this is some of the code that we used in the script. I worked a lot with the scripts. I checked a few different others that just didn't work for us. I had created some that got lost somehow. So I finally found this one on GitHub and was able to use that. So this is us testing the data for the keylogger. In Linux, we used Ubuntu, and we ran it with /keylog-f keyslogged1.txt. Basically, that runs the keylog program, and the -f sends it to the file that we named keyslogged1.txt. Below that, you can see we ran it, and Zach had typed in, this is to show that keys are being logged. This is what prints out with the keylogger, and it shows this is to show that keys are being logged. Screenshot of the file being scanned and was not detected. So we downloaded, what was it called? The antivirus software. What's it called? ClamAV was the name of the software. So you can see we ran it directly on the keylog program, the directory, and underneath that it says the scan summary. Known viruses is what it's looking for, engine version. The scan directories is 0, scanned files was 1, and it took 0.02 megabytes. The data read 0.02 megabytes, and it gives the start and the end time, and also shows that it was not detected. Background and experience. So for me, I'm a BA computer science senior. I've taken a few networking classes at Pikes Peak Community College, and I am an intern with Lockheed Martin currently.
And I've done courses through the BI for cybersecurity here at UCCS, and I've also been victim of keylogging twice.
Thank you.
And here's our reference page.